Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, James with the Chart Guys. It's Wednesday, December 20th. Going to do my nightly video on gold. So gold daily, again, great signal that the daily gave was when we had this bullish reversal candle here, and then we had a nice bull candle here confirming the bullish reversal here, hammer on increasing bull volume, and has taken off. And you can clearly see that every day we've continued to hit higher highs and higher lows. So I know in the short term I'll look for some consolidation if we either set a lower low on the daily, or if we break to a lower low on the daily or a lower high on the daily, which is yet to happen. We've continued to set higher lows and higher highs. You can clearly see that the volume since this big candle is declining, so it could be a sign that the bulls are tiring out. We are at the 20 and the 200 MAs on the daily. 20 MA is 1269.60, and if we are able to capture it tomorrow, I do want to see increasing bull volume, showing me that the bulls are stepping back in to take it over that 20 MA. I do not want to see weak volume getting above the 20 MA, rejecting, forming a long upper wick and pulling back down, showing me that in the short term there is going to be some consolidation here on gold bounce. The weekly still has some work to do. Clearly lower high on the bounce, another lower high on the bounce. So we need to get above this recent high of 1301.30 and close above it. And you can see on the daily that I've mentioned in my past videos that the daily, once on this bounce attempt here, it did get over that 1300 level, but when bulls were unable to close above it on the daily, bears absolutely stepped in and took it back down and dumped it further. So we are going to watch this daily 20 MA first. Again, 1269.60. We need to close above that on increasing bull volume, and then we will start looking at this with the weekly chart and see if we can break this recent high of 1301.30 and set a higher high on the weekly, changing the longer term trend. As far as the miners go, alerted the chat room yesterday of JNUG, and the junior miners have absolutely been stronger than the senior miners. The senior miners, what I do like about today's chart, so we had this big green candle here after the confirming the bullish reversal candle on the daily, green candle, then we consolidated daily in a range and broke above this recent high here and broke out of the range of 2232 bull break on increasing bull volume. I like that. But you can clearly see that the senior miners have been stronger, where we broke out 2 days earlier before the junior miners broke out 2 days earlier before the senior miners did. And that's one of the advantages of subscribing to the Chart Guys and being live in the chat room when you get these types of plays. As far as the dollar goes, this dollar chart is definitely potentially a head and shoulder chart here. So from the lows, we've gotten a bounce, recent highs. This recent bounce was unable to break to a higher high here. So if I see a break below the low of 92.496 on this dollar chart, I'm going to look for the dollar to start heading back down towards this recent lows of 91.405 and seeing a continued gold move. The gold definitely moved inverse to the markets today, along with the miners. And looking at SPY futures, this is what I was eyeing today. So we'll see if we get some follow through. We had an inside candle, high and low was in the previous ranges, high and low. So the high here is 2698. High today was 2698. Basically identical candles. The low 26825, low 26825. We bounced in the morning early at that exact level at 26825. Bulls try to hold it, and once we got that break, JNUG really started taking off. The senior miners really started taking off, a little bit stronger than gold. The gold bounce was today, and so still declining volume. There's nothing to be worried about if you are a market bull here. I would like to see increasing bear volume, and on the daily clearly setting higher lows on these pullbacks, low, higher low here, And so if you start seeing bear volume here and a break below the recent low of 2651.75 on the futures, then gold could see some significant upside. But again, watching that 20 MA tomorrow on gold, see if we can break that with increasing bull volume, and that daily US dollar chart is definitely looking like a potential head and shoulder chart. So the key level to close above tomorrow is going to be 1269.60. And again, start looking for either a lower high on the daily candles being set or a lower low, which has yet to happen on this bounce attempt by gold bulls. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.